It's Business Report Nigeria, brought to you by your digital First Pan-African News Network, TOS TV. I am Ruel Penawo. Godwin Emefiele, Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, has advised firms to consider opportunities offered in Nigeria and then proceed to set up their manufacturing lines in the country. He made the submission at a production contract signing ceremony between Procter & Gamble P&G, an American multinational company who are investing $35 million into local production of oral care toothpaste, stating that the market size and population in Nigeria holds significant advantages. In April 2020, the CBN set up a 1 trillion naira facility for the growth and expansion of manufacturing firms in Nigeria, and about 300 billion naira has been disbursed to 76 manufacturing firms with expectations to boost local manufacturing across critical sectors over the next few years. The Nigerian Electricity Supply Industry (NESI) has lost 26.603 billion naira to constraints which include poor infrastructure, limited gas supply, and challenges with the national grid system that lasted from February 5th to March 5th. This came about as the Transmission Company of Nigeria (TCN) said it had posted another record peak wheeling performance on March 5th. Mrs. Ndidi Umba, General Manager, Public Affairs, has said the latest maximum daily energy peak of 119,471.15 megawatts was higher than the previous value of 133.85 recorded a day earlier by 1,377.3 megawatts. The Senate Committee on Public Account has accused the Ministry of Solid Minerals of alleged non-remittance of 2 billion naira into the Federation account. Now chaired by Senator Matthew Ugoride, the committee uncovered how the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) allegedly spent the sum of 966 billion naira to repair pipeline between 2010 and 2015. More than 2 billion naira was collected as solid mineral revenue from January to December 2016, and yet none of these were paid into the Federation account for distribution. In 2016, contrary to Section 162 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, NNPC, however, sent a written report claiming that the unremitted 4 trillion naira was arrived at without taking cognizance of the subsidy and pipeline repairs and management associated with domestic crude oil transaction. The ministry has failed to respond to the query of the AUGF on this issue of non-remittance into the Federation account, and the committee had resolved to summon the officials of the ministry as well as NNPC to give an explanation. There is more coming up on Business Report Nigeria. I will be back after this short break. Mr. Olukayode Piton, Managing Director, Bank of Industry, called on development financial institutions, DFIs, in the country to enhance the pace of growth and development by increasing funding support for businesses. He lamented over the quiet state of the Association of Nigerian Development Finance Institutions, ANDFIs, and urged members to be more committed to the activities of the association, stating that the Bank of Industry had interest in ANDFI and its role in the Continental Association. According to him, it is therefore a good time to begin repositioning ANDFI for better collaborations with both local and international community. Repositioning of ANDFI has both local and international advantages, hence the need for Nigeria to get involved. First Bank of Nigeria Limited has announced the launch of First Global Transfer (FGT) to promote international transfer of funds across its subsidiaries in sub-Saharan Africa. The initiative is designed to ensure safe, timely, and improved efficiency in the of funds across the network of First Bank subsidiaries in Africa, and is open to every individual resident in the country the funds transfer is originating from. Now, while speaking on how intending users of the initiative can visit any of the bank's branches in Nigeria or subsidiaries in Africa, Dr. Adeshola Adeduton, CEO of First Bank, said, "Today's customer is influenced by the technological advancement shaping businesses across various industries. And our first Global Transfer FGC initiative is one of those advancements created to impact every individual in our host community in Africa, whilst promoting the ease and swift transfer of money from one country to another for business or personal activities. In the past week, Mr. Olamilekan Adegbite, Minister of Mines and Steel Development, disclosed that Segilola Resource Operating Limited, a Canadian company mining gold in Nigeria's Osun State, is to start exporting gold in June 2021. The firm was supposed to have started gold exportation in the first quarter of this year, but the COVID-19 pandemic thwarted those plans. Nigeria's untapped minerals include gold, coal, and tin in more than 500 locations, yet mining sadly makes up just 0.3% contribution to the nation's GDP. The ministry, however, has a target of increasing the sector's contribution to GDP by 5% in 2025, and this had made the federal government grant 5 years tax holiday for miners who operate in the nation's mining sector and waiver on imported mining equipment. The minister has said mining is a bit capital intensive, so we need to attract serious players, people who can put in the money, and then of course begin to make money after some investment because it has gestation period. And to wrap this up, the Managing Director of the Nigerian Ports Authority, NPA, Hadiza Bala Usman, has said the agency is ready to partner with the Nigeria Liquefied Natural Gas (NLNG) Limited to natural gas production capacity by 36%. He said the agency would support NLNG in increasing natural gas production from 22 million tons to 30 million tons per year. In his words, this expansion will ensure that Nigeria, with its significant gas reserves considered the 9th largest in the world, remains on top, reliable, and as the preferred supplier of LNG in the ever-expanding energy market. The agency is also conscious of the current limitation of seaports and is keen on new constructions in Lekki and Badagry to ease the congestion in Lagos. On that note, we end Business Report Nigeria. Thank you for watching. Do follow us on social media at TOS TV Network on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at TOS TV Network. I am Ruel Panao.